We all have our different personalities, different level of endurance to every challenges, different coping mechanism, different rules in our society, and different problems. Some might living his or her life to the fullest, having a healthy social life, being accepted by everyone, being able to showcase his or her talent to the world. But some people live in a foolish way, though it's not his or her decision to live that kind of life. Society made them like that, having a toxic personality. They prefer pulling down others than making their own way of reaching their own goals. They always makes everything as if it was about winning. They treat every situation as a competition. But the good thing about that is, they don't put any mask or any filter on their actions or even on their words. They're just being true, unlike those people who loves putting an act. And I was just in between those people who live their life to the fullest and in a foolish way. I love making videos, taking pictures as if I'm living a happy life, as if I don't have any problem. But the truth behind these videos or captured pictures is my life that sucks. Have you ever experienced lying down in bed after a very, very long tiring day, and after how many hours of resting, when you got up, tiredness is still envelopes to your system? Even sleep cannot make you feel at ease, because I was always haunted by so many thoughts in my mind that causes me to feel a sudden existential crisis, where it made me question my whole being. Why my life always ended up like this? Why it feels like I always need to be funny just to be part of a certain group? Why there are so many adjustments, and why I cannot complain as if I was deprived with my own basic rights as a human being. I have trust issues in everything, and even to the people who surrounds me. It always felt like they are talking negatively about me whenever I'm not around. It feels like whenever I tried sharing something, they just don't want to listen. They see me as a dramatic person, or a person is very competitive just because I tried explaining something that they aren't able to understand and explain to others. It feels like every actions that I've done are always wrong. I am not going to say that it is okay, though my actions always shows like it's always fine because I'm really good at hiding my own emotions. You know what is more ironic? It feels like my whole life was in a movie, and I am the writer, the producer, and I am the protagonist. And myself also is the antagonist. And if you love watching an action movie, what is the cliche ending of every movie? If you would ask me, I would say that the protagonist need to kill the antagonist. Hi guys, so today I made a video because I think this would be the last video that I'm going to upload because I'm going somewhere. Yeah, I already decided that long time ago. It's really difficult because I didn't think I'm going to be able to be back again doing this kind of videos, daily routine, sharing my own thoughts about some. But I'm fine. I'm fine. You don't have to worry. I think I'm fine. I hope I'm fine. I know it's complicated because that is how my life is. I'm tired. I think I've done enough, and I want this to end because I didn't want to be a burden to other people. I want to rest. I need to rest. I know how hard to face different challenges that came into our lives, how difficult it was to fight our battle every day between you and yourself and the other people. But if you look at it in a different way, you will end up being grateful that the storm wrecked your frail boat while you are still at the shore, than realizing it later when you are in the middle of a deep blue ocean where you cannot ask anyone for help. It is not about how challenges ruined our plans. It is about how we built a stronger plan that even the strongest storm cannot destroy it. Proclaiming ourselves as a victim can disrupt our overall lives. It will make us more weaker. Sometimes our point of view can trick us that it made us into doing something that we didn't thought that we are capable with, hurting ourselves or other people around us, and we ended up regretting it all. Depression. Depression is a common mental health condition that can cause both physical and psychological symptoms. The possible physical symptoms include fatigue, sleeping more or less than usual, and appetite changes. These symptoms may occur as a result of changes in brain activity, hormone levels, or neurotransmitter levels. Treatments for depression can help relieve the physical symptoms as well as the psychological ones. Depression is a mood disorder that affects how someone thinks, feels, and behaves. It may cause them to feel sad, worthless, or numb for prolonged periods. Typically, people experience a loss of interest or pleasures in the things they usually enjoy. The emotional symptoms are well known, but depression is also associated with a range of physical symptoms. These include tiredness or fatigue, sleeping more or less than usual, an increase or decrease in appetite, slow speech or movements, unexplained pain or headaches, loss of interest in sex known as low libido, constipation or diarrhea. Tiredness or feelings of apathy may also affect a person's behavior. The person may spend less time than usual in self-care, potentially resulting in changes to their appearance. For instance, they may lose or gain weight or not shower or bath as often as they obviously did. However, not everyone with depression will have obvious physical signs of condition. Some affected individuals will carry on with their daily activities without appearing to be unwell. Treatment. The treatment for depression usually involves a combination of talk therapy and medications. Medications such as antidepressants can reduce the symptoms of depression. Talk therapy aims to address the underlying causes and help someone manage their thoughts and feelings. There are many styles of therapy. People are likely to find that they benefit more from some styles than others. One of the most well-researched options is cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT, which aims to help someone understand the relationships between their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. For forms of depression that have a specific physiological cause, such as seasonal or hormonal changes, the treatment may involve additional steps. For example, a person with SAD may benefit from light therapy and safe exposure to sunlight.